Okay, people. People. Oh, I don't
Hello,
know.
hello.
Of course, you know who is hosting with me is Cecil McWoot. Not
Hello,
McWoot,
people.
but
You can say McWoot woot. That's fine.
McWoot. Oh my god. I'll give you a shout out when we have more people.
Okay.
I don't know if you are good. I'll turn you up a bit because I had it turned down because of the game, you know? Like I don't
All
know. Yeah,
right.
yeah, yeah. So, yeah. Yeah. So, before we start talking about books, let's talk about my rant about my PC.
Yes.
Yeah.
That
So,
PC.
yeah.
Oh man.
So, it's doing the same thing again.
Oh.
And I'm on the verge of just selling my PC.
And what's it doing?
It's doing okay, so like if I play like I'm gonna use WoW as an example because that was the game that it started on again.
Hmm.
So I'll be playing it. I could play it for like, hour more or whatever, and then all of a sudden screen goes black and it reboots.
Ooh,
And yes, my drivers are all updated.
that is
And
horrible.
yes, it's clean. Because it was doing that before, and I'm
Yeah,
like, oh
right.
well, like it's probably overheating because like I haven't cleaned it in a while, blah blah blah, right? So the
Right.
first couple times that I was doing it, I just figured it was overheating, you know.
Yeah.
And when I cleaned it, oh yeah, it needed it that time,
Oh
right?
yeah.
And then it was fine for a while, and then it went back to doing the thing.
Damn.
Right. And then, and the last time before that, it happened with WoW, and then it happened with the Steam game, that bunny game.
That's crazy that it even did it with the bunny
The
game.
bunny game. Yeah, the bunny game, right? Well, then I didn't play like WoW or any PC games for a while, and I updated all my drivers, everything, right?
Right.
And then I played WoW, worked fine. The only hiccup was a minor it seemed like the volume went, right? Like it muted itself and then
Oh,
and then
okay.
then it came back, right? Like and not for
Mhm.
very long, like not even for a minute, okay?
Yeah.
Okay, fine. Whatever. Then I played like the Hidden Viking Cat. Not a problem.
Mm.
Played almost 5 hours of Stardew. No problem. Well, I got up this morning and I was like, okay, well, I'm gonna play some WoW, get my presents and all
Yeah.
that. So I was doing that, did that, and then uh Josh got home early and so we were gonna do stuff and then it did it
Damn.
again. And then I'm like, okay. And then we waited a bit, like trying to figure out, and I went back and it did it again. So
Mm-mm-mm.
didn't get to play WoW. But then I finished the Viking Cat game today.
Mhm.
Nothing.
So it's one of those things where it doesn't do it every time, but just
Yeah,
so it's like you never know when it's gonna do it, basically.
yeah. Don't know. What,
Ooh,
baby? What? No, you're not getting any more treats here. You want me to play this thing with you? I don't know. So she walks away. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. So I'm
that is brutal.
Yeah, so I'm on a verge of wanting to sell my PC and not give a rat's ass.
It's be done with it all. You're just like, I
Yeah.
don't even want to look at it anymore.
Well, because
Oh
like
man,
I turn it on and now I have the anxiety of like what next? Like
I know.
am I going to um be able to even turn it on? Am I going to be able to stream? What? And
I
it's not that
know.
old of a PC.
No,
Like
that's the thing. It's like, yeah, it's
yeah,
fine.
was still under warranty, but the thing is, just if it gets fixed doesn't mean it's always gonna fix the problem. It might make it worse.
A completely different problem, right?
Right.
Well, I will say it's with computers. It's definitely something where I know it's stressful, but it's like you gotta roll with the punches. You got
Oh,
if you
I'll
sit there,
roll with it. All right. Oh
yeah, I know, right, right down
yeah.
the street. But no,
Yeah.
but like if you so if you get you can't think like that. It's like, oh, if I get into the computer, what's the next problem? It's like you're it's just yeah. At that, if you're gonna think like that, yeah, sell your
Yeah.
computer
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
it's just not gonna. It's there's gonna be something. You just have
Yeah.
to know if like you know.
I guess maybe it wouldn't have been so bad if I knew computers, right?
Hmm.
But I don't know.
It's
Like,
crazy.
that's crazy. Okay, all my computer friends need to move closer. You don't have to move into Canada. You can like move closer, like, Bellingham. There you
Right.
go. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh
Wait, am I
man.
even okay? I am streaming, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, okay. Cause like my bit thing was literally just nothing showing. I'm like, okay, like am
Oh, it
I?
wasn't even updating, huh?
Yeah. So I was like, hello. Oh my
You
god,
are live.
I'm alive. I'm alive. People were like,
But yeah,
"Oh,
that's.
she decided to stream tonight. She didn't
Oh,
stream
don't
like
think
she
no.
didn't stream yesterday when she was actually supposed to be streaming a game." Oh my god.
They know the dealio.
They know. They know. So, what did you have
But
for
that's a
dinner?
bummer though.
Oh, sorry. Bummer. Yeah. Oh,
Yeah. Lamb stew
yeah. Oh,
was pretty tasty.
I will agree with you.
Did you eat anything?
Not really.
Mm.
Hi, Goldmine. How are you?
What's up, gold mine? Give him a shout out.
Oh, thank you. I'll give you a shout out a bit later when there's more people. Yes, all hail the mighty Cthulhu. Maybe it'll do something for my PC.
I know, right? Do they have
Yeah,
Cthulhu brand PCs?
yeah, yeah.
Like Alienware, but they have Cthulhuware.
Yeah, Cthulhu ones. Yeah. So, Goldmine, have you read anything? We haven't really talked about any of the books yet. We
Yeah, they're
have
just
been
shooting a breeze.
we've been ranting about my PC and
Evil, evil computers.
yeah, how I've been thinking of selling mine. 50
50
Shades of
Shades.
Grey. Oh,
There you go.
that must have been an easy read. Oh my god. I unfortunately have read the 50 Shades books. I think I need to get a different toy for my cat here.
She kind of bored with it.
Well, okay, cuz she kind of likes to like grab it and like look like attack it kind of thing. And this
Hmm.
one is a ball, and so she can't really, curl up with it and Like I had another one, but like it's literally like dead. Like it's hanging by a thread.
Oh,
Pornhub? Yeah, don't you don't even need Pornhub for that. I could
yeah.
give you a rundown of it.
You could probably put 50 Shades on YouTube.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, that sounds interesting.
Yeah, it does. True story of murder and memory in Northern Ireland. Ooh, that's crazy.
Mm,
Well, we can
murder.
start talking about the books if you want.
Okay. Okay. You go.
Okay, well, mine'll be quick. I have
Mine will be.
I just gonna let you guys know right now. I have not been reading much the last couple of months, maybe last 3 months.
Mm,
I did read some of Hooky
mm,
earlier this month, which was great. I'm like halfway through that one.
mm, mm,
Really enjoying that. Great story and artwork. Uh, but yeah, beyond that, yeah.
mm, 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 mm.
So
Oh, it's
now it's your turn.
above the IRA. I actually read a story that dealt with the conflict. It was a short story between the North and South Ireland, and it was about two snipers.
Mm.
And so how it goes is basically one sniper actually gets the other one, and he goes to get to the body to like pilfer the body, right? Well, he flips the body over, and it's his brother.
Oh.
Yeah, because a lot of families were actually separated because of their belief system.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, so yeah, so one was Catholic and one was Protestant, right? So
Hmm.
yeah, it it was a short story, but it was really good. Yeah. Okay, so
Yes,
what?
sounds interesting.
So books I've read. Oh my God, I have not read a lot. I haven't. I mean,
I haven't either. I mean, you probably read more than me.
let me see here. Okay. I'm trying to think of the ones. Did we talk about the Haunted Mask?
I don't think we did.
Okay, so okay, so I'll basically give you a rundown of the books I've read. So I read two Archie's like Halloween ones.
Mm.
You know, they're okay. Like I don't know what to say. Then I did a Goosebump graphic novel, and I haven't read Goosebumps anything at all.
Hmm.
So it was my first one. It was the Haunted Mask. It was okay. Like it was nice. It was like, different.
Yeah.
I did Fear Street from R.L. Stein.
Okay, okay.
Right. So that was more my genre back in the day, not so much Goosebumps.
Right.
Um and of course, my yearbook
Yeah,
because
yeah.
I'm interested in religion and stuff like that. I finished the Bible.
Hmm.
Um but I am going to say that I probably need one of those workbooks or whatever if they have study
Study guide.
guides or whatever. Yeah, because it was for me it was a bit
Yeah, it can get crazy.
yeah, like there was
Right.
just like certain things I just didn't understand, like
Hmm.
why, you know, I don't know. But then I read Emily Wilde's Encyclopedia of Fairies. I actually enjoyed it.
Mm,
That was book one, so now I have to get. I want the physical copies
yeah,
of the books. So yeah, yeah, yeah,
nice.
yeah. The other one, Rhymes of Red Cross Man, Robert W. Service. Okay, so that was my um book that would happen in November, and it was for my book-a-thon called
Yeah.
Remember-a-thon. I didn't get to the other book because things just started to go downhill from there in end of October, beginning of November. But I read it, I enjoyed it. So there's next year.
There's
Next
always
year.
next year.
Yeah. Did you read anything for Remember-a-thon?
Yeah, I read a little bit of Record of Lodoss War.
Oh, and how was that?
It's good.
Yeah? Yeah. And then the punishment book, Sweet Adrena. Okay.
Oh yeah, you finished that one,
I
right?
finished
Yeah.
that one. Okay. Okay. It started off good. I'm
Mm-hmm.
gonna say that. It started off good. And I got like I wanna say I read about half of it.
Mm-hmm.
If it was not a punishment book where I had to read the whole thing and I couldn't get it in audio, I think it would have taken me another like year because I was just no, no,
It's
no.
just yeah.
It
That's the
it,
problem
it
I had with it.
it's a 2 star for me. Sorry. Go.
Okay. Yeah, no, it was about a 3 for me, and I was like I couldn't remember exactly why I gave it a 3, but then as you were reading it and telling me about it,
Mm.
I started to remember why I gave it such a low because like we both liked it at the beginning.
Yeah,
It's like it's really
yeah.
good, and then but it just the pacing goes falls off a cliff after a while.
Yeah, it's just like it's like why can we just get on with this,
I know.
right? And you kind of figure out what happens.
You already know what
Yeah,
happened.
like what I said two things were at the very beginning. I said it could be two things. I don't want to say it just in case somebody wants to read it.
Right, right.
I said two things, but as it was going further, further, further along, I
Yeah.
knew it was the other one. Like,
Mhm.
not the twin aspect. I'll just say that, right?
Yeah,
But
yeah.
yeah. Okay. And then, when I went to visit family, I picked up this book at the Doukhobor Museum,
Mhm.
and it's called Brilliant. And that's actually a place. Okay, like so,
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
yeah, a new place for a way of life, and it
Mhm.
was really neat because it had like it would say like Russian words, and then they give you a definition in the glossary about it, and
Oh,
the drawings were really like really cool and stuff like that.
that's cool.
Yeah, and it's like it because they lived communally, so that was kind of interesting.
Oh.
Yeah, and so the stuff that they were saying in the book, like places and stuff like that, like I knew where it was. So it was kind of like, oh, I know where they're talking about. And then some of it was like, oh, I kind of wish those buildings were still there so I could, see what it looked like, kind of
Yeah,
thing.
yeah.
Yeah. So that was that book. I don't want to say too much about like the places and stuff like that because that kind of gives of where I kind of grew up, and I'm not really wanting to.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah. And then the other one I read is a series book, and it's number 4, and it's a manga, and it's Hakime and Mikochi.
Yep.
Okay.
You
Butchering.
got it. You nailed it. No, you nailed
I
it.
and I love it. It is such a cute, like, oh my god. And my favorite one is literally at the end because they're on a train and they're like,
Oh.
yeah. So they have a seat, right? And they go and
Mhm.
like have like they brought out a snack and they go buy a snack and it's just so cute.
That just sounds really
I
cozy
just
and
I
cute.
just like I don't know why because I haven't been on many trains, but it just sounds so cozy and I
Yeah, I've been on the trains a couple times. Every time I've been on a train, I was like, "This is so awesome."
yeah, yeah. So I'm enjoying like that series. And then I listened to Can't Spell Treason Without T.
Yeah, how was that one?
Okay, so it started off good. I was enjoying it, but and I like the whole thing where like uh kind of describing like how they're getting settled and them having to kind of change their thinking like of because the two people, right, had two different jobs,
Oh, okay.
right? And one basically said F this and ran from her job and could be a no, okay? Like
Yeah.
I'm not going to try to give a lot. And it was neat, right? And they talked about what they wanted and how they were going to set it up and stuff like that. But when they
Yeah.
were like I don't know, when it was getting like, oh, like cozy kind of thing, I I kind of picture like the vibe that I got was more like mystery, like a
Oh.
murder mystery. And the
Uh-huh.
only mystery that so far one of them is working on is a missing dragon egg that has been missing for 31 years or something like that.
I mean, that's technically a mystery.
It is, but I wanted murder. Like
You wanted a murder
I
mystery.
wanted a murder. Like that's what that vibe was giving me.
Mhm.
But it was literally, well, what happens if so and so finds out where I am? I'm not going to give any names because I don't want to like, spoil it, right?
Right.
It started off good. I did enjoy it. I didn't care that the two main characters were lesbians. I didn't care, right? That wasn't the issue. The issue was that it's supposed to be you can't spell treason without T, and maybe this is just like a build up, just setting the thing.
Oh,
But I
maybe.
I wanted more mystery, and I got a mystery of an egg that's been missing for 30 something years. Like,
How many books are in that
I
series?
don't know, and I don't care because I
Ah!
am not picking it up.
You're like, "I'm
I'm
done."
done. I'm
I don't
done.
blame you.
I am done, 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 done.
I do
But,
not blame you at all.
but I have also been reading gory details of science.
Yeah. Okay, I
Oh,
hope that one's good.
oh, I am loving it.
Okay,
Loving
good,
it. I
good.
love it. I love it. It's nothing so far like really gross. Well, okay, I can't say that. If you certain things, if you do have a weak stomach,
Can
might
get
not
you.
be, it might get you. Um, if you're a prude, the chapter I am on might not be up your alley.
Oh,
Okay.
man. Yeah, yeah.
Because it's talking about the clitoris, if you must know.
Oh, okay,
Yeah, yeah,
okay.
yeah. And that it was actually put like the anatomy of the clitoris, right? Like
Yeah.
just not the out part, but the inside, like is that
Yeah.
didn't show up in medical books since 1998. It was
Wow.
when they fully had a
That's crazy.
yeah, and it's all because of a female doctor that deals with um like the urinary tract on males and females and stuff like that. And she was kind of noticing with the male when they're doing like prostates and stuff like that, how careful they are around that area, so they don't damage anything.
Right.
But for females, it's just, oh, whatever, like, who cares? And she's like, well, why? Right? And she went to look it up and found out that there was nothing, like not.
Just no documentation.
There was a little bit, but not like in detail.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
98.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, that sounds like an interesting one.
Yeah. And if I remember right, I think it said, I could be wrong because I can't remember because I was kind of like reading it in the doctor's office, so noises kind of thing.
Yeah.
But I think the last mutilation, like medical mutilation that was done in the States. Yeah, here. The last one that was known
Hmm.
done in the States was performed on a 5-year-old girl in the 1940s. Because you
Whoa.
know how in a lot of like countries, right, they mutilate the clitoris,
Yeah.
right? The last one on record that they know of, and since this book has been written, was in 1940 on a 5-year-old girl.
Damn.
Mm, mm, yeah.
That's crazy.
I know, but it is so good. I love it.
No, that book
I
sounds.
love it.
I love books like that. That's
Oh, I'm
awesome.
telling you, like, oh yeah. And my next one after this one is One Giant Leap for Womankind. Why menstruation is having a cultural moment.
Oh, is that the next chapter?
That's the next chapter. Yeah. Yeah. And then I tried to go back and read The Cemetery of Untold
Oh,
Stories.
did you?
I can't. I
I
can't.
told you.
I
What did
can't.
I tell you? I knew you would be able to
Yeah,
finish
but
it.
I didn't even get. I only got like 3 sentences in.
Oh, oh, so you didn't even bother going even.
I couldn't. I was just like,
Yeah. 3 sentences. Is that like a over exaggeration? 3 sentences, you were out.
yeah, it was an exaggeration, but I was trying to be nice.
Oh
I
man, yeah.
can't. Like
That book was just not what I was thinking it was gonna be.
yeah, I don't know if I should give it like as people say a soft DNF.
I mean, just like, do you
I
honestly think you'll go back to
no,
that
no,
book?
I don't think I'll ever go
Then just
back.
a DNF.
So I
Let it.
have to put DNF on my Goodreads
Yeah.
for that. But yeah, I was like I tried because I'm thinking, okay, I'm into the gory, maybe this one, and I'm just like, no,
Mm-mm.
no. Like I didn't even want to read it. I picked it up, I started, and I'm just like, ugh.
Your brain just said, no, I don't want to.
It just shut off. Like
Yeah, that's when you know it's over. It's over.
it's done. It's,
Damn. Yeah, yeah. I don't. I pretty much DNF'd it too.
yeah, yeah. So I'm gonna give it to the what is it? The book
Oh, yeah, to the book,
people.
man.
Yeah, yeah. Because I thought I was gonna, soft DNF'd it,
Yeah.
but no, No,
It's
I
yeah, some
I
books are
got.
just I don't know. Maybe if we knew like going in more of what it was about, and then maybe we would have been like, okay, we're not gonna even touch it. But
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Maybe I just don't
I don't
know.
know.
I like I just I'm just like whatever. I'm like whatever. Like
I know.
I do not know.
Mm-mm-mm.
Yeah, I don't. I don't know. I really don't know about that book. It just it's horrible. It was like I don't know. I was expecting something like maybe like the woman finds like journals of people from this like old cemetery or finds history from these people or something. I was expecting something else, okay?
Yeah,
Not
because
that
I got a little teensy bit further, maybe like 5 pages further, and I was like, oh, that's the cemetery. Oh, okay, because it was like of lot. What was it? Cemetery of whatever.
yeah, it
And they
was
exp yeah.
the cemetery of untold stories.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I got to the quote unquote magical realism part, I guess.
Oh
And
dear
I was
God,
like,
don't even tell
that
me. I don't even want to know.
like, wait, oh, that's what this book is gonna be. Okay, I'm not interested.
You're like,
It's
I'm
just too
done.
yeah.
I'm finished. I'm finished.
So I'll just say if you would have got to that part, you would have just said, okay, you would have threw it somewhere.
Just
This
like
is just
no.
not great. Not great.
Not the one that I wanted.
Far out of the realm of what you were expecting, at least.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know. It's just I think I kind of died down like halfway through the year.
I did too.
Um cuz I think what it was is I was pushing myself.
Oh.
Cuz I read like a lot in the first, what, 3 4 months
Mm-hmm.
and then like yeah, halfway
That
through I
burnt do you think you burnt yourself out, maybe?
yeah, yeah. So
I
this
guess I did
year
a little bit too. Yeah, I think I burnt myself out too.
this year I'm kind of hoping that it
But I think we exercised a muscle, a reading muscle, though. I think
mhm.
each year's gonna get like we're gonna be able to like probably read more and more. But I think we gotta pace ourselves a bit better in the
Yeah.
first half and not go crazy.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And I
That
think if we do that, we'll be okay.
yeah. Well, we have what is it? Winterween that's also coming up.
Right.
Um the 10th to the 16th. And we have to find one with a haunted house. Do you have a one with a haunted house? I don't know.
I might. I know I do. I know I got one
I
somewhere.
don't I don't know. I haven't looked, but I have to
I haven't
find
looked
one.
either. But I'm sure I do, damn it. I have all these Kindle books. There's gotta be one of them
Oh,
somewhere.
do I have one on my Kindle? Oh, that's good. Let me check right now.
Yeah, yeah, Kindle might have something.
A Kindle might.
'Cause
Maybe
who knows? Let me go look
auto.
up those prompts.
Well, I just have like a haunted house.
Potatoes.
Hey,
Yeah, I know that
Boil
one.
'em, mash 'em, stick
Lindsay.
'em in a stew. Boil 'em,
Oh,
mash 'em,
Lindsay with
stick
the
'em in a stew.
raid.
Boil 'em,
Give him a
mash 'em,
shout
stick 'em in
out.
a boil 'em,
Welcome in,
boil 'em, mash 'em,
Raiders.
boil 'em, mash 'em, stick 'em in a stew. Boil 'em, mash 'em, boil 'em, potatoes, potatoes,
I'm sorry, I like that beat.
potatoes. Boil 'em, mash 'em, stick 'em in a stew.
It's
Boil 'em, mash
awesome.
'em, stick 'em in a stew. Boil 'em, mash 'em, stick 'em in a stew.
Okay, I promised to give you a shout out, and now I'm gonna give Goldmine also a shout out because we didn't have a lot of people here. Okay, let me check my what was I checking? My Kindle to see if I had at least like a haunted house.
Okay. Yeah,
Oh.
I'm gonna look at these other prompts and see because I was gonna try to find a book that had everything or as much as I could.
Oh, I'm just gonna go with the haunted.
Okay, well you might get the other one just for freebie. You might not even have to try.
Mm, okay.
I know one of them was like read at night, right, or something like
Yeah.
that.
Oh, I have Lenny Among Ghost.
There you go.
It has a house, I guess. Or this
Sounds good
one,
to
The
me.
Daughters of Block Island, has a house on it.
Let me see here.
Yeah, maybe it might be one of those.
Yeah, literally like read a. Yeah, you can knock out a bunch of these. Okay, read a book in the dark.
Mm.
Read a thriller or horror book. Read a book with a house. It just has to be a house.
Oh
Doesn't have to be
well,
haunted.
yeah, well, yeah.
Read a horror book published 5 or more years ago.
Huh.
Read a novella, manga, or spooky audiobook.
Uh,
And the
ooh, you know what
yeah.
it would have been good for a manga one?
What?
Another.
Oh man.
Okay, so we are talking about this readathon that happens this January 10th to the 16th. It's called Winter Ween, and it's held by Gabby Reeds. So yeah.
Yeah.
Playboy Mansion is a house. That's true,
That's
Lindsay.
very
That is
true.
true. Yeah, yeah,
So I can
yeah.
read about yeah, I can read like about Hugh Hefner's life or something.
Yeah, yeah. The nightmare of all the crabs that they've had.
I know. That's a horror. That's a horror for everyone right there.
Yeah, yeah. So, okay, what was our books again? Okay, so we had Unsold,
Yeah, for
right?
this for January, right?
Yeah, Unsold.
Mm-hmm.
And then Disney Twisted Wonderland.
Which is a manga.
Yeah. And then and then we had the what is that name? It was a mystery, wasn't it? For the
Oh, was
kids
it the middle
book.
grade one?
Yeah, 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 yeah. Let
Clockwork. Hold on.
uh,
I have it on my Libby uh thing. I'll get the
The
title of it for
Mystery
you.
of the Clockwork Sparrow
Yes,
by
yes.
Catherine Woodfine. And that's if I remember correctly, it's middle grade.
Mm-hmm.
So it's okay for kids. I'm not sure about the manga though. Um eh, does it even tell you if there's a grade? This is for teens. This is for mini preteenies. I don't
I don't know
know.
if it has a rating on it.
It does. I can't.
Usually if it doesn't have a rating, it's like just assume it's PG-13 or like teens and up.
Yeah,
Usually for
because mine
manga.
doesn't. I
It
don't
only
see.
tells you if it's really bad. It'll be like if it's like nudity and stuff, they'll be like, okay, this is for adults only or 18
Uh.
plus. But if it doesn't have that, then you're okay for
Yeah, so I
teens and up.
guess kids can read that one. So this year coming up, we have decided to do one main book, which January is Cecil's, and he picked Unsold. Cecil, do you want to explain why you picked that one and
Yeah, so
stuff?
like we're kind of doing like a soft theme for the main book for next year, which is gonna be mainly like fantasy or science fiction books.
Mm-mm.
And I picked let me get the author name for Unsold. And it's unsold, like not unsold like at eBay, but like
Like the soul.
UNS, yeah, like a body soul. UNSOULED. The author is Will White. So it's a cool sounding book because I've been wanting to get into reading this genre, this like subgenre of fantasy called progression fantasy, where it's usually a series of books, and it's usually about a character that just gets stronger and stronger as the series goes on until they're just
Mm.
like overpowered, basically. So
Oh,
yeah,
okay,
they're kind of
okay.
cool, and they usually have like not all of them, but a lot of progression fantasy books will have like gamification stuff. Like it'll feel like you're reading like almost like a D&D book or maybe like a old
Choose
school
your
tabletop.
own
Yeah, well,
adventure
not
tool.
choose your own, but it'll have like
Mm.
for one example is it's not a progression fantasy, but Goblin Slayer has
Oh.
where they actually talk about character sheets and
In
experience
oh,
points.
okay, okay.
And they're literally like in the book, they're just like, yeah, I just made this rank, and oh wait, let me see your character sheet so I can update it. It's just, it's
Let
cool
me
stuff
make
like that.
sure that
Yeah,
your class and your race can actually use that weapon.
literally that. Literally, like they get quests. They'll go to the quest counter and it's like, oh man, nobody's taking these goblin quests, and so that's when the goblin slayer comes in and takes.
Okay, so this is totally off topic because you know how
Okay.
you're talking about. Well, it's not really off topic, but how you're like talking about the book and it was telling you about like character sheets and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So I went to this appointment and the place is in a new location.
Hmm.
So on that same street is this like um game store. So I
Oh,
went in there because I wanted to see what it was like, and stuff like that. And it had like a lot of like Dungeons and Dragons and all of this stuff. But
yeah.
once you walk in, like literally walk in through the door, it has this big glass case. And in the case, not like figurines or anything, it had dice. And these
Oh,
dice were like $45 plus.
oh my
And they
god.
come in their like own look. I was like, why? Why so much?
What would
Why?
make them so much?
I don't know. I was not gonna ask. I didn't want to know, but yeah, yeah. Okay.
Must be the material or something,
Yeah, I
man.
know. I
This
know.
is crazy. Is it tusk? It's like actual like
I
elephant
know.
tusk or something.
Yeah, exactly, Lindsay. It was just crazy. Like, who would spend that type of money on dice?
Find you a D&D girl and put that on a wedding ring.
I don't know. Make
I
earrings?
don't
I don't know. I
I
don't.
have
I.
that's crazy. I mean, but I understand. I mean, I could see it. They always
I.
have some kind of. It's like everything has like a lector's version or some kind of
Mm,
crazy bougie version of this.
the bougie,
I don't care
bougie
what you're looking
one.
at.
Yeah.
Anything that's like always an expensive version of something.
Mm, mm,
Somebody out there will buy it.
true. And then we decided instead of a secondary book, our secondary book is going to be either a manga or a graphic novel. So
Nice.
for 4 months, it will be the Twisted Wonderland. So it's volume one, two, three, and four. So
Nice.
uh, we just talked, and I could get it. I pre-ordered it, got it, and now that one. And then and the kid one seems to always be the one that I pick. I don't always pick very good ones.
That's
Yeah.
your thing. The kids
That's
book.
my I have a kids book, and the kids book vary from very young like up to I don't know what was my oldest one? Maybe 16, I think
Hmm.
might have been my oldest. Genre, and the only reason why I picked that is cuz I know some people have kids, some people have, cousins, and I try to have a variety. A
That's
variety.
cool. I think that's cool.
I try. I try. I try. But also in January, I am going to be reading another two different books.
Mm,
You know which ones they are.
yes.
The first one is Bag of Bones by Stephen King. Oh my god, I almost forgot. Now, I'm rating it for two reasons. One, the synopsis sounded very good.
It did, yeah.
Okay, and then
Oh,
we watch these booktubers to get like ideas of other books to read. And this one he reads Stephen King. Like he
he
is a big
loves
Stephen
Stephen
King
King.
fan. But he stopped reading it because he said there was a too spicy section or something.
Yeah, he said it was too. There's a really spicy part.
And
Yeah,
I'm curious to know what he considers too
me
spicy.
too. Because he read some of the other Stephen King books he's read. I know have spicy parts in them
I
that were
know.
pretty raunchy, and he seemed to not say anything. But for some reason, this book. So I'm really curious
Yes.
what his spice level
Yeah, his wife
is.
is even like that too.
His wife, yeah, his wife
Yeah,
is
like I
very.
kind of see the wife because she seems very. Mm, I'm gonna
With,
say more like it might be because like she's Mormon or
yeah,
something. So that's why I think for her
maybe,
it's
yeah.
spicy. And then it's a punishment book I'm reading.
Oh man, yeah.
It is the one that Cecil gave to me. Oh, you laugh it up.
Hey, mine are crazy.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, so I am reading Nothing But Blackened Teeth.
This book is so.
I'm
Now
go-
you might actually end up liking it. I would not even be surprised
Are
because
you
I
sure?
was if there were some parts that just it was so absurd it had me just laughing out loud the way it's mostly the way it's written. Like the
Oh.
story isn't bad. It's just the way it's written.
Oh.
So it depends on your tolerance for silliness, like in that way.
I don't know. Some of mine are
Yeah.
mm,
So it's
mm.
gonna be interesting, I think.
So the author is by Cassandra Qua.
Yeah,
I don't know if I said her name right. I could have butchered it, but if
I
I
think you got
did,
it.
I'm sorry. So this is the books that Johnny has picked for me, but we
Right.
added booktubers too.
Yeah.
So
This is
Johnny's ones for me was from a booktuber called Emily Fox, and she DNF'd The Outlander by Diana Gabaldon. Gabaldon? I don't know.
Baldom, something like
Gabaldon,
that.
whatever. So DNF books means we have to read, what is it, 50 pages? 100?
I think we're gonna do it like it depends on how long the book is and just kind of
Yeah, yeah.
do a percentage of
We'll
that,
say
maybe.
50. I think it was 50, was it not? Or was it 100 this time?
Oh, that's the thing. We it was 100 at first, and then we
Mm,
were like, well, if the book is shorter, it could be like less pages
yeah,
or
yeah.
whatever.
Okay, so that one I have to read. I think I'm going to have to end up reading 100 pages because I don't think that book is very short.
Yeah, maybe we
Uh,
can think of like
We'll figure
a
something out.
fair
Yeah,
percentage of it. That way it won't be too many pages,
yeah.
on certain books.
Then the lowest rating, Now, for the lowest rating ones, you have to finish the book.
Mm-hmm.
And his from Booktubers is from Meg likes books or Meg with books. I can't
Yeah, Meg with books.
with books. Yeah. And her lowest rating is or one of them is called The God Killer by Hannah Carner something. I don't know. Something. I don't know. I'm bad at names.
I'm sorry, I should have pulled up that
That's
little
okay.
note to see what the author.
Kaner. That's the one.
Okay.
Yeah. And then the books that Johnny has read. The DNF one is The Call of the Wild by Jack London. See, why can't they all be that name?
I know it's easy.
Yeah, and then of course the lowest one was Nothing But Blackened Teeth, which I'll be
Yeah.
reading. And my punishment books for Johnny are this from Booktubers, from a DNF. Her name is Rana. Oh my god, I'm butchering her
Najar, Rana Najar.
Najar. The DNF book is The Notebook.
Nicholas Sparks.
Yeah. The lowest rating one is Salem's Lot by Stephen King's. Okay. I read Stephen King when I was in high school and I hated that book. Hate it. Double
Oh man.
H ho-
Double H.
double HHE, you name it, it's everything. I was horrible. Horrible.
Oh man.
My books for him is my DNF was Iron Widow. I don't remember the author's name.
Yeah, okay. Chiron J. Zhao. Hope I didn't butcher that.
Yeah. Okay. I was so excited about reading this book because I kind of watched her videos, like her YouTube
Oh, true, true.
first, like like
'Cause
I knew
she's a
her from
vlogger, right?
YouTube. Well, she talked about um like how can I say, like cultural things, like like she would say about like the Kung Fu Panda, and she would talk about like the cultural things, like how much did they get it kind of right, and what they
Mm,
like
mm.
kind of thing, right? Like, so it's kind of interesting to see from that point of view, and then
Yeah,
to
that's
find out that
cool.
she was an author was even cooler, and I was
Yeah.
so excited. But for some reason, no, this is just me, and the book could probably be very good. But for me, I just had a really hard time because it was taking something like historical, but adding futuristic stuff to it.
Okay.
And I just it just didn't sit well for me.
Okay.
Okay, like I cannot say if the story was crappy or what, like it had a good premise and stuff like that, but I just had a really hard time because of the descriptions she was giving and stuff like that was like historical kind of thing, and then all
Yeah.
of a sudden it had flying things in it.
Okay.
D-
So
didn't
you thought I was gonna stay grounded in historical,
Yeah.
but it got some fantasy elements of science fiction.
A really hard time. Oh, poor Lindsay. All these names that
I know
you
all these
had.
nicknames.
Yeah, yeah. And my lowest rating one is Feed.
Feed by Mira Grant. Yay.
Okay, so I read this book with a friend, um, Leonard, and it is about zombies, like a zombie apocalypse kind of thing. And I'm not big on zombies, but I was willing to give it a try because I seen an episode of iZombie, fell in love with it, fell in love. I read a book that dealt with zombies, and I enjoyed it. So I was like, okay,
Mhm.
I can give this book a try. You know,
Yeah.
I was reading. It has a good premise. Like, was really good. Started off strong. Started really good. Like, it was awesome. Halfway through the book, and then all of a sudden, down it goes. And you try your hardest to kind of ignore what she keeps on saying. I can't remember her brother's name, but I'm going to make up a name. This is my brother Ryan. He likes to poke things with sticks. Now,
That just sounds so
once,
annoying.
fine. Twice, okay. Three, four, no. No, 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 no. And the zombies are hardly even ever there. Ah, just,
Oh man.
ah. It was hor. This is my brother, and he likes to poke things with sticks. This is my brother. No, 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 no. No.
They thought that was so whoever I mean, she just was writing that and thought that was so clever, huh? She just kept repeating it.
Mm, mm. Yeah, and then at the okay, so if I can't remember if it's like I read it someplace else or if it was in her book feed. You know
Oh,
how they give you snippets of the next
yes.
book? Okay, so I'm not going to say anything, but is making him sound like he's gone crazy. And that's all I'm going to say.
Oh,
Mm.
that is so insane.
So with my
Wasn't there a
luck,
phrase that was oh no, you go ahead, actually go ahead.
you I will die laughing if you love the book. Ugh,
We will see.
oh my god. It has like I think like three or four books.
The series.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Okay.
Yeah.
That's gonna be a tough one because it's like 600 pages to each. Okay.
You don't have to read the series. I did it. I was going to because I was at that part where like if I read if I started a series, I finished the series. No.
Oh right, yeah.
No. No,
Not
no,
this
no, no.
one. Yeah. Do you think this is
Mm-mm.
the book that broke you out of that?
No. I was at the verge of it with Twilight and 50
Oh.
Shades were
Which one did
the
you read first, by the way? Did you finish Twilight first or 50 Shades?
Oh, I read Twilight first because like it was literally like 50 Shades when I read it, 50 Shades wasn't even written.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Crazy.
So, mm-mm. No, 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 no. No.
Oh god.
No. No.
So our punishment is going to be very interesting.
Yes.
At least the ones you got from me are pretty short.
Mine are kind of short.
Feed? No.
Yeah, but
But
how long is God Killer?
let's see. I'll look it up real quick.
It's
300 pages.
And Salem's Lot isn't that long.
Salem's Lot is like 600. I think. But it's fine. It's like whatever. That's fine.
I'll.
No, Salem's Lot is 483.
Mm, 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 mm. You just go on Libby and you get it on audio. You breeze through it.
It's fine. It's fine. I wasn't complaining about the length of mine, but I was just saying like yours would be more be too. I don't know, the YouTuber books though. I think are a little longer for you.
I don't know. It was just a God Killer, which was Megan's.
And what was it? Outlander.
Yeah, but that was a DNF one though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So not bad.
You should look up how many pages Iron Widow is.
I think that one's 300.
Mm.
Let's see. Oh, and by the way, like Goodreads potato servers. Okay, there we go. Yeah, it's 394 pages.
Ooh, potatoes. Oh no. Ham and cheese croissant all the way. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Yummy.
Nice. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, so I don't know. No problem. Sorry couldn't stick around too much.
We'll give you a shout out. What's up, Asinine Realms? Good to see you.
um I don't know if I should show my Goodreads or if
You
I should just
can.
keep the
Yeah, you could window capture it and show
okay.
then people
Well,
can see what you're talking about.
okay. Hold on, people.
Okay.
You know, because I am not
You got this.
okay. Let me see. What's that gonna be?
Ooh, Lovecraft and then go to bed. That sounds like wonderful, man. Oh, you're bringing me back. I used to do that too. I got one of those the complete collection of Lovecraft, and that would be one of my before bedtime reads too. Enjoy is asinine enjoy.
Okay, hold on. Window capture, right? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Oh, hold on. Okay. Window capture. Ha.
Got it.
Okay. Oh, hold on. Oh, wait, hold on. Let me fix this. Oh, no. What is it doing to me? Okay, hold on. I will get it, people. I am new to this.
Take your time. You got this. What are some other nice little before bedtime reads I used to do back in the day? Yeah, I
Okay.
seem to enjoy reading horror before bedtime. It's as crazy as that sounds. Some people be like, "What?"
What? Okay, is that fine?
Let me look. Yeah, it looks good.
That looks good? Okay.
Hmm.
Then you guys get to see yourself. Okay, so you're gonna have to tell me what they say because I can't have really two things.
Yeah, I got the chat up.
Okay, so Goodreads did I don't know words. It's basically who's the most popular one.
Yeah, it's a popularity
Yeah.
contest.
And Goodreads has like the potato of all servers. I'm just saying.
I'm see, it's crazy. It's like, oh my god.
Potato server, potato server.
Little hamsters running a little wheel
I
to
know.
load your page.
She's being so bossy today. Oh my god, how slow is this? Potato.
Might have to like stop it and re-click it.
Oh my god, really? See winners. Oh my god, look at that. Okay, people. Okay, okay. So, these here are all the winners with a chicken
Yes.
dinner. There's like two that I want to read from here. Winner, chicken dinner. Okay, this one definitely. Okay, I have this one coming to me on Libby.
Nice.
This one is book 2. The reason why I'm not saying I want to read it, like click it, is because I don't know if I will like it.
Right.
And then to top it off, the European or the British one, I'm not too sure if it's just the British book cover, is so much better than this.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That cover's beautiful.
This cover is boo boo. We all
That
knew
is
that Stephen King was gonna win.
it's like I bet you the majority of the voters don't even read horror. Just like, I don't know who to pick. Oh, Stephen King, yeah, I know him. Click.
Did you know this coming year he has 2 books coming out?
Sounds like the norm for him. He writes a lot.
And then of course these lovely romancy
Romance.
romance. They even had one. Where was it? Audio. Yeah, like
Mm.
audio, like
Oh yeah, they added. Yeah, that's right. They added the audiobook
which is kind of
category.
weird. Like I don't understand why they did. They should have, as like Rana said, they should have left the manga one.
Yeah, that's a better category than
Yeah,
audiobook.
like
Because audiobook, you can just literally just it's the same as reading a book. Just so why does it need another
yeah.
category?
Why does it need another
Weird.
category? Like, yeah.
I know.
Disgusting. And my books that I did read, they some of them did make it, but they didn't make the win. Let's see. Can we
Yeah,
go?
let's look at those.
Let me see. Is there was one there? Okay, I DNF this one. This one was. Mm-mm. No, 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 no. Okay, so okay, that one. Nope. This one I did want to read.
Hmm.
Let me see. This one. Oh, this one.
Oh yeah.
This one was good. It's a Western one, and I did not think I was gonna like it, but yeah, this one.
Yeah, you really like that one.
I did. I did. I did. Okay.
And don't mind me, I'm getting my emotes back. Mwahaha.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Thank you so much for the resub. That
You are
scared me.
welcome.
I'm sorry, that scared
I
me.
tried to warn you
I
before.
know, but it just
Yeah, I
popped
did
up
really.
in the. I want to read this one because of
Okay.
Meg with books, because she's a big she reads these mystery ones.
Oh right.
Yeah. I don't think anything else. No. I'm not big on romance. I'm going to be reading the first one of this because it's a cozy mystery thing more than anything.
Yeah, that one actually looks cool. That
Yeah.
series.
Why? I do not want to read this. The
Which
love,
one?
the love of my afterlife.
Oh, weird. That
Oh
was on your
wait,
want to read. Well, check it. Is it
okay,
something you
a
maybe?
recently deceased woman meets the one in the afterlife. Okay, maybe,
Yeah, I
maybe.
think I kind of remember you wanting to
Okay,
read. Yeah, I
okay,
remember you clicking it.
maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, but if you change your mind,
This
I get
one,
it.
this one, I gave it 2 stars. It
Oh yeah, yeah.
it annoyed me. You know, that's one where I said, "This is my brother. He pokes things with sticks."
Yes.
It's like, oh, he. Let's just make up a name. Oh, Sebastian walks into the room. Oh, I wanna fuck him so bad. Blah, blah, blah. Always, always. Every time the fucker walks into the room, it's like, ah! I'm sorry, just like, just fucking get it over with. I just don't know what to.
Yeah. Just jump his bone and let's just do this.
It was stupid. Every time she saw him, he could literally just be walking, like just walking by, like not doing anything, or just talking to her like normal talk, and all she's
Hmm.
thinking is how much she wants to like just jump him. Like, oh my god.
Holy, just like, can you just fucking get it over?
Yeah, literally.
Hilarious. Oh
Want to read
man.
that one? Oh my god. I am sorry if I offended anybody,
Oh
but I'm just
please.
like
It's
this
okay.
one. I was being generous, to be honest, with the 3 stars. It should have been more like a 2 star. You know what?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, totally changing that. I just duh. We're not going to. This one, yeah, 2 stars. Yeah. I found it I found it a little hard to believe.
Yeah,
Like, are you gonna read it
most likely not. No.
so you don't care if I spoil?
Nope.
Okay, so this woman, she's a nurse. Okay,
Hmm.
she served in a war. She comes home because she can't serve anymore, right? Because something happened to her. I can't quite remember, but it's basically where she can't like stand for a long period of time. Her legs get really weak, like her leg gets really weak, so she can lose her balance and stuff like this. Okay,
Okay.
so she was sent home. Well, her brother goes missing. So supposedly she goes back to this war torn country. As a
Mhm.
nurse and working, they would never at that time send her back.
Oh,
Never. So she's at this place, she's like in war, she's trying to find her brother. It was so stupid.
weird. So it was like getting stuff like wrong, like
Well,
accuracy
it
wise,
just it
huh?
just seems like she if like okay, it was like they lied her papers, but once they found out, she would be sent home
Right.
because she could not, like, if she had to escape, she would be literally left behind because her leg couldn't.
Oh.
But she goes and tries to find out. She finds her brother, okay,
Okay.
and this other guy, and they go back, and then yeah, it's just it's so unbelievable for me
Yeah.
to buy into that. I don't see how they would do it. Like,
Yeah. I can
it's
see that taking you out. I can absolutely see that taking you out of it. Like
yeah,
what
and
the hell?
I want to read that, but yeah, I just it was just so. I wanted it because it was really neat because it took place and it was like in I think like Newfoundland or or Nova
Oh, that's
Scotia or something like that. So it
okay.
kind of had like a Canadian thing. Like so I was like, yay, right?
Yeah. But
I'm sorry.
oh, I'm sorry. That's sad.
Ugh,
Yeah.
just no, no. Yeah, this doesn't surprise me. Everybody in the blooming
Yeah, everybody
dog.
got to. What even is that about? Let me see. Workplace comedy, time travel room. Yeah, yeah, I can see why.
I don't even know why I want this one.
Which one? The Mercy of God. What's the
Oh,
synopsis
it's a
on
new
it?
space opera. That's right. That's right. That's right. Space opera. Remember?
Oh,
Because
okay.
that guy was telling us that.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
yeah, yeah. Okay, horror. Oh my god, that doesn't surprise me one bit.
You
Okay, even though Peter likes books, did not like this one.
still want to try it?
I still want to try it.
You might like it. I mean, I kind of want to read that one too, actually. Yeah.
You know what's
Not even gonna lie.
you know what's funny? If I could get this one, I could probably get it for Winterween.
Like, yeah, it would work. It would absolutely work.
Yeah, yeah. I want to read this one, and the only reason why I really want to read it is because I love this
Yeah, I know you
cover.
with the eyeball.
I do. I do. I do. I will not lie. I do. And I want to read this one.
Oh yeah, the
Yeah.
Indian burial ground.
Yeah. Yeah. See, you could
I
even
don't see.
read this one for that other one. Okay, so
I know there's quite a few. Yeah, the host
yeah,
house of
yeah.
Bohemia.
See, I really want to
That's it.
read.
Those are some fun little props. Let's see. The eyes are the best part.
I
Wasn't there
know.
another cover for that book too that you
There
liked? There's another.
is, but it's ugly. This one beats it.
Okay,
This
that's
one.
the one you like, right?
This
Okay,
is the
yeah.
one. If I
The
like
other one's
this book,
whack.
yeah, if I like the book, this is the cover I want. If I can't get this cover, I don't want it on my shelf.
I don't blame you at all.
Okay, and then of course this one, that one I'm waiting to get. Yeah, hold on. Yeah, this one I can see why it won to a point because I don't know how the story is.
Right.
I don't. This one I kind of wish won. To be honest, this one. This one.
Yeah.
But yeah.
It
Yeah,
didn't get
whatever.
that. Yeah, it was kind of down there in votes. That's
Yeah.
unfortunate.
This one. Mm-mm.
Man, that wins literally every. If that's in the running, it wins. I don't care what else is in there.
But see, it didn't because this one won volume 5.
No, I was talking about Heartstopper. Yeah, it's
Oh,
like whenever
yeah,
it's
yeah. This is kind of something that I would like to, but I'm not too sure.
Dungeons and Drama. If it wasn't so pink, I would probably.
What? You don't like the color pink?
It's fine, but
Yeah, and
maybe on
I
Kindle so it's black and white.
didn't really look at like the how to tell when we will die. I don't know. Do I want to? What, baby? Oh, I see. You want your lickable. Okay, okay, hold on. See, and this one, I really want to read this one.
Oh,
Egyptology. Yeah.
oh yeah, yeah. That's your jam for
Yeah,
sure.
that is such my jam. My jam. My jam, my jam, my jam. Okay. So, yes, I hear you. I hear you.
Oh, Diva Kitty.
The Diva Kitty. Okay, I'm gonna take like a 10-minute, 15-minute break.
Okay.
Um, And for those, I do run ads. But yeah, because, my cat wants to be fed her lickable. So be right back.
Be right
Okay, we are back.
Hello, people.
Hello, hello, hello. Um, I guess maybe we can talk about um. Oh, maybe I should have stayed on the um.
Oh, the Goodreads page.
Yeah, here because we could talk about our challenge for this
Yeah.
year and last year or
Cool.
this year as what we have planned for next year. Oh my god, Becca. Okay. So do you want to go first or shall I go first?
I'll go ahead and go.
Okay.
So my challenge this year was for to read 40 books in a year. I'm at 37 now.
Oh, not bad, not bad. You
Yeah,
still got time.
I still got time. Yeah, I think I can make it because I'm gonna I'm gonna try to finish up Hooky. That'll be one,
Mm,
and then there's a couple of those like shorter books from the first reads I'll do
mm, mm.
that I kind of haven't even read yet. So like those aren't too bad. Those like are an hour or two, I think. Just have to
Yeah.
sit down and do it.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
oh man, do you want to like go through like maybe like the our favorite books of the from the challenge maybe or something like that?
Oh, okay. Oh my god.
So for me, let me show get all my books out of here. Okay. There we go. Okay. Let's see. My favorite out of the 37 I've read so far, I'll pick a few. I know another, obviously. That's one of the top books of the year for me. The Concubine's Tattoo was really awesome. I really enjoyed that one,
Mm, mm.
which was part of the samurai mystery novel series that we're doing.
Mhm.
Um,
Mhm.
I really enjoyed the first couple of books from the Anita Blake series.
Oh yeah.
That was great.
Do you
It was a
think you would
guilty pleasure.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, go ahead.
Do you think you would continue to read it
Oh
or
yeah,
Oh, okay. Okay.
I'm definitely in. I even bought like the bundle of the next few books. It was on sale, and I
Oh
was
yeah.
like, "Oh, that happens to be the next books I need. Thank you. I'll
You're
take
like, "Thank you so much."
that." What else? Really enjoyed Goblin Slayer. That was a cool one.
Oh, shites.
What other good one? That might be okay. That might be it for my favorite. Oh, and Harry Potter, of course. That like goes without saying.
Mm, 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 mm.
Worst books of the year? Mm,
Let me just look at my DNF and that basically
right?
tells you.
Okay,
Yeah.
the novella. This is crazy. Usually novellas I burn through them, but this novella, Max Brooks by no Tiger Chair by Max Brooks was terrible.
Mm, mm.
I couldn't believe like the book is only like let me see how many pages it is. It felt like I was reading a full novel. It was that bad. It's only 50 pages. Oh my god. It was torture.
Mm,
I could barely do it.
mm, mm.
Another bad one. Let's see if there's any more. Nothing but Black and Teeth. That was pretty awful.
Mm.
Um, oh God, Good Girl's Guide to Murder. I do not get the hype on that book. I do not understand.
Oh my god,
I don't
oh my
understand.
god. That when I tried so hard.
You did. We
And
both did.
yeah, but you finished it. I tapped
Yeah.
out. I tapped out.
Like I'm out. I'm out.
I tried.
Yes, you did. No, you gave it a really good college try. Man. But that does it for me. How'd your challenge go so
Okay,
far?
so I. Oh wow. No, 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 no. Okay, I scroll all the way back up here. Okay, so my goal was 60 books. I read 91 books.
Crushed it. This is why people. This is why I don't have much to talk about the last half of the year. She's the one doing all the reading.
Okay. So next year for 2025, I'm putting my goal up to 80.
Nice.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, I forgot to say that. Yeah. So next year I'll do 50
Mm,
for
mm,
mine.
mm, mm. My favorite book. Okay, so first I'm gonna go with like in manga, the Hakume and Mikochi theme book series, manga series. So far is my top. I like Black
Nice.
Butler, but this one is like more. I don't know. It's just it just hits
It
right.
hits different.
The
Yeah.
first book, I almost didn't like it, to be honest.
Mm.
But yeah, as it went on, I did. Um, the Rhymes of the Red Cross. This one hit differently. Like it was more like, you could kind of picture what they were saying in this one. So this one hit differently. These two hit differently. The Bible hit differently because I'm reading it not just for because I'm a Christian or anything. It's just I like to understand people, and to understand people, I believe that you should understand their religion, and I
Hmm.
like religions, so that was that. And my grandparents were Catholic, so that's why that one.
Okay.
Um, of course, this series. I don't know what that series is called though.
It's the series is the name of the main character. It's Sano Ichiro.
Yeah, yeah, that one. Like always that one. And then the perfume. Okay, I know we were going by books. Like I didn't understand. The cover is beautiful, but the
It is a beautiful time.
but the book is stupid. Just saying. The
The movie
Radium,
might be better.
maybe. The Radium Girls was good.
Hmm.
Firekeepers. Um. Oh my god, we won't talk about that one. The
Ah.
Trial of Lizzie Borden. Oh my god, yes,
Oh
yes,
yeah.
yeah. The Temptress of Tea was good. Oh, Dim Sum of All Fears. Oh my god. Okay, okay. So it's a cozy mystery, and Peter likes books. Mentioned it, and I'm like, okay, I'll give it a try. And
Yeah.
oh my god, I fell in love. Like it was
It's
just cute.
really
Yeah.
nice.
Well, we all know what I think about the Bullet Sweller. Yeah.
Hmm.
And like I said, the Black Butler is good. Like it's hard to say because this one is like a cozy, cute kind of thing, and this is like, yeah, like
Yes.
yeah,
Two different vibes,
yeah,
totally.
two different vibes. This was actually really like if you like Greek mythology and like twists
Oh
and
yeah,
stuff like that,
yeah.
I would say at least give it a try.
Hmm.
Let me see. Oh, Lost Kootenai was like it was really neat because it had pictures and stuff like that.
Oh right.
Why isn't it loading up more of my books? It's like pin. No.
Oh my god, it just stopped.
Okay, let me see if it'll load up more. Uh, this was pretty good. Wayward was good.
Wayward, yeah.
Yeah, I love the cover though too. To be honest. Um, I forgot I actually read "You Can Run but You Can't Hide."
Oh, that's right. You sure did.
I did, yeah. Not bad. It was interesting. It was
Yeah.
interesting. I will say, this one I no. Ooh, and the five, that was a good one.
Oh, yeah, that was good.
Uh, Tales of Two Cities. I still don't understand the hype.
Oh, the Charles Dickens.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
still don't understand the hype. Okay, and this one because it reminds me of my childhood.
yeah. Yes.
This one was really good because it was like read by an East Indian. So
Oh, and
it
I
go
loved her accent so
yo,
much.
yeah.
Oh,
The Black Tulip, I do.
that was a crazy ass book. I
This
enjoyed it a little
was
bit more than you, but it was
yeah,
like,
the Dim Sum Palace, pardon me, was cute.
yeah.
And Blueberries for Sale, um I don't know because they seem like they're more out in like the wild. So I don't think it's blueberries. I think it's huckleberries.
Okay.
That's just my take,
Mm-hmm.
right? Like because like it just if you grew up where I grew up, this this story would not remind you of blueberries. It would literally
Mm.
remind you of huckleberries. I'm just maybe they changed it to blueberries because blueberries are more well known.
Well, it was written in America, and it was like what the 40s, I think. So,
Yeah, but like but yeah, I'm just saying it was more for me like every time it said blueberries, but when I was reading it, I would put huckleberries.
okay.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, Death by Dumpling. Death by Dumpling. Ooh, Pride and Prejudice is like my favorite Jane Austen book.
Nice, nice.
Um, Peter Mon, which is Peter like the books. This is his first book. Okay, and then choosing sides. Okay, so this is the graphic novel of the series. I was trying to read all of them when I was younger.
Ooh, and tell them what series it is.
Oh, it's Sweet Valley Twins. Not
Mm-hmm.
Sweet Valley Kids and not Sweet Valley High or College is Sweet Valley Twins.
Okay.
Yeah. Sense and Sensibility. Ugh, I like the story. I just don't like one of the characters in it. She just drives me up the wall.
Oh.
And this one is cute. Garlic and Witch and Garlic and the Vampire
Those
is
are really cute.
cute. And then, like, well, this one reminds me of my childhood because I would read that for my childhood. So I guess I really don't have any specific favorites because, you know,
I guess I'll go through all of my books too that I read. Are you?
yeah.
Is that all of yours, or do you have?
Let me see. Well, Dragon Fruit, we know. Uh, that one wasn't bad. The Name of the Rose. Every time I was reading this or like listening to it, I would literally think of the movie. All I could picture is Sean Connery.
That's cool. I like that. That's kind of sometimes I kind of like watching a movie and then reading the book afterwards. I can
Yeah, yeah.
picture the actors.
Um, Whale Fall was stupid. Stupid. Girl Interrupted. I really enjoyed. Kiki's Delivery Service. Maybe it's just the picture, but they made her seem older, like in the
Mm.
picture. So this one we don't talk about. Three Monks No Water was really cute. Of course, the Bernstein Bears. Oh yeah.
That was a cute one. Yeah.
The White Cat was. It was good, but it kind of felt not finished.
Oh yeah,
For
the
you.
ending, huh?
Yeah,
Kind of weird.
even like Rip Van Winkle was a little weird for my taste, but
Oh,
uh, well, we know how I feel about Sweet Adrena. Yeah, and that's about it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice, nice.
Okay, so I don't think. Oh, I'll leave it just in case. I don't think anybody. Okay. Okay. Go, Cecil. Go.
Let's see what I got here. And now mine aren't loading like the more books thing. I'm just waiting for it. I'm just like, oh my god.
Just hit refresh.
Yeah, that's
It'll
what I
do.
did. So how's the weather over there?
The weather has. Well, today was actually like sunny,
Mhm.
but we have been getting, well, rain, rain, and more rain. And
Rain and
we're
more rain.
we're above normal.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah. It's like the what like it's like early spring weather basically that we've
yeah.
had. Yeah.
Okay, so let's see. I'm gonna go through these. Should be pretty quick. I didn't read too many. Okay. Yeah,
I
we both read the Oh, go ahead.
I just like didn't read many, but I almost read 40 books. No, you
Not as
didn't
many
read.
as you, though. I
Yeah,
mean,
but yeah, we don't talk about it.
it's okay. It's okay. Let's see. Okay, so we both read the White Cat, Bearstein Bears. Uh, oh yeah. Okay, Witches of Moonshine Manor by
Ugh.
Bianca Marais.
Oh.
Man, I really wanted to like
Oh,
this book.
yeah, I DNF'd it. I couldn't.
So I read the whole thing, and it
Yeah.
just there's it's one of those books where there's so many characters and side plots, main plots, and it's not focused. Like one chapter, so much shit would happen. You just lose track of what's happening. You lose track of who the characters are. Like, who is this? It was just all it was like just crazy. I couldn't get in, so I couldn't really latch onto it, the story. And so I
Ugh.
was just ready for it to end. I think I was just playing. I had the audiobook going while I was like playing different
Farming.
this RPG. Yeah, I think I was playing Nino Kuni,
Mm,
and
mm.
I was just like, just please.
It's just like, please, like, just end.
Yeah.
It was kind of
Um.
like that with me with the Davenports. Like, it was
Oh yeah, the
good,
devil.
and yeah.
And you didn't finish that one,
No,
right?
I DNF'd it.
Oof. Because I know you really wanted to like that one,
Oh,
and it just.
yeah, I really did.
Hmm. Okay, next up was okay. So I finished another. Yeah, it was the fourth period was next. Okay, yeah. So that was a really great manga, really good horror manga. Nice twists and turns in the story. It was really enjoyed it. If anybody's gonna read it, just go in as blind as possible. Just don't look up anything. Just start reading it, and you will enjoy. Beautiful art. I would just sit there and just stare at the art sometimes, just like different pages. Uh, then there's let's see, Laughing Corpse, which is the Laurel K. Hamilton, Anita Blake series. That was good. I'm enjoying that series
Mm,
a
mm, mm.
lot. I'm also enjoying the Sano Ichiro series. My favorite so far probably is the Concubine's Tattoo. That was a really cool uh,
Oh, yeah.
entry. Yeah, yeah, that was
So
cool.
are you gonna like continue on with those books or no?
Yeah, I'll continue
Mm,
on
mm.
for sure. Yeah. Another one that was a fun read was Knee Deep in the Dead.
Oh.
Um, the author name. I'm gonna just say it's a Doom book. It's based off the game Doom,
Mm.
and it was a fun little read. What else we got? Yeah, we talked about Tiger Chair. I read you would have thought I would have read this book by now, but I just basically I had just watched the cartoon and different movies about it and games, but this is
Oh.
my first time reading through the all the way was Alice's Adventures in Wonderland. Really freaking awesome. I would
Oh.
totally reread that.
Would you?
Yeah, totally.
Mm, 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 mm.
yeah, Way of the Traitor was good. That was another in the Sano series, the Samurai Mystery series.
Mm.
I read. I went ahead and sometimes, so I don't always read the kids' book, but sometimes I'll try to get it.
Mm-mm.
And I was curious about the Sweet Valley Twins series,
Mm.
and I think one of the months you picked Three's a Crowd, so I read that one.
Mm-hmm.
Crazy, and I definitely see what you mean about that one character, her sister. Always just
Oh my
getting,
god. Like she aggravated me when I was younger, and
yeah,
she still aggravates me. Still to this day, she aggravates me. Ah, I
just gets
can't
away
take.
with murder, man.
Yeah, I know. And the parenting thing feels like something that's the parenting techniques of today.
Yeah, like the book was ahead of its time. It was foretelling the future.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Gosh. Okay, then there's the Jeanette McCurdy book. I'm glad my mom died. I like that one. Goblin Slayer, I liked. Oh yeah, yeah. I did the J.R. Ward Dark Lover. That was cool. I'm gonna continue that one too. Through it, I
Mm.
don't care. I'm
Mm.
gonna totally continue that one. Uh, but it may be on the back burner until I get a little further in the other series, maybe.
Mm. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it's because I got enough as it is here.
You're just like, ugh, I have a little too
A
much.
little too much. Let's see. Okay, we already talked about nothing but black and tea. Oh, and for the Irishathon, we did the Mammy by
Oh
Brendan
yeah,
O'Carroll.
yeah,
That
yeah.
was such a great book. Cause what's the name of his British show? The one that's live.
Mrs. Brown's Boys.
I love that show. When you showed it to him, I was like, this is so funny. He's so good.
Mm, mm.
Totally like a British, Irish Mrs. Doubtfire, with potty mouth and something. Uh, but the book was really good.
Yeah, yeah.
Really funny. I like a lot of laugh out loud moments. I was cracking up.
Mm, mm, mm.
We both did the five, the Untold Lives of the
Yes.
Women Killed by Jack the Ripper. Great book. I read a Stephen King book. I read Cycle of the Werewolf.
Mm,
Uh,
mm, mm.
that was cool, and I didn't. And when I was reading, it was kind of cool because I realized, oh, this is based off that movie. Because there's this movie that came out in the '80s with Corey Haim called
Oh.
Silver Bullet.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, that novel is that movie was based on this novel. I realized it when I was reading. I was like, oh, this is that movie. It was really cool. Um, and we both did the audiobook for Twisted Dark Tales with the awesome narration.
Yes. Yes.
And then there's, oh my god, then there's Good Girls Guide to Murder we just talked about.
Oh my god.
The Black Tulip we both did. Is there anything else? Oh, I would actually recommend if somebody out there is looking for like a quick book,
Huh.
the Cheryl Strayed book, Two Women Walk into a Bar. I think it's like, how many pages is this thing? Let me check. This it's 31 pages. Nice little quick read. It's really cool, especially if you're someone who knows someone or you are yourself taking care of someone
Hmm.
who is just, older and may have like dementia or some other like,
Oh, like
problem
also.
like that.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah, it's a nice little quick read. It has lighthearted. There's some sad parts, but I mean, yeah, it was really a good read. Um, we both did Death by Dumpling. What a great book! Oh my
I
god,
love
I
that.
gotta read that. That's another series I want to continue to. Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone.
It's
Which one?
the
What's the British name? Is it
Philosopher's
Philosopher's
Stone.
Stone? I
Yeah,
don't know
even
why they
in
changed
Canada
it.
it is. But when I went to buy the book again, because my book was falling apart, they have the
Mhm.
Sorcerer's Stone. I don't like that it has the
I like
Sorcerer's
that.
Stone.
Yeah, I like the Philosopher's Stone
Yeah,
title better.
I'm gonna go and find, like, literally, because I think it's so stupid. Like,
It's the stupid. The reason they changed it
it's
is stupid, and it's just,
stupid.
yeah. It's just, come on.
I need my cover to say Philosopher's Stone.
That's like an actual thing, It's like, oh. Well,
I,
anyway, the
anyways.
book is good. I love that book.
Uh-huh, uh-huh.
Black Butler, I'm enjoying. I will continue that. And last but not least, the Peter Mon book. Yeah, that was actually really cool to listen to him read it himself.
Yeah, yeah.
So that was cool. So yeah, that's my challenge. So four.
Not bad, not bad, not bad.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you're going up to 50?
Yeah, I'll go up to
Yeah.
50 next year.
Do you think you might end up doing a bit better? Like, I mean, you're like almost there, so technically you could still
Yeah, I
get.
think I'll be able to do it.
But do
Yeah,
you think you'll finish your challenge sooner now that you have more like, say, like graphic novels?
I think I will
Mm-mm.
because because I'll tell you what, like I've been each year because I used to read a lot more,
Mm,
but then so when I found out about your book club and joined it,
mm,
my book reading per year had already started going up.
mm-hmm,
Then the following this year, right, is
mm-hmm.
like this is the most books I've read since probably, man, 2016, 2017.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so it's been going up steadily. So I think it'll be easier for me to get there. And I do think I'll probably finish it earlier next time.
Mm,
And,
mm,
uh,
mm, mm.
and with the graphic novels will definitely help for sure too.
Yeah.
I think so.
I wanna get I wanna get the physical copies if there are of like
Hmm.
Sniper Elite
Oh, there should be.
or Bloodborne. Did you
Oh, I
guys
know
know?
those. Yeah,
Oh,
they have a graphic novel for Blood. Oh my god,
Bloodborne. I need.
that is amazing.
I need it. I tell you, need it.
I want it now.
Yeah. Why can't I get it now? Yo, yo. So some of the activities that we have planned for next year is a reading sprint.
Yeah, yeah, we want to do that again.
Yeah, we're doing Winterween.
Hmm.
We're doing March, which is the like Irish uh a-thon.
Yeah,
I can't remember the name of it.
I think it was
And
Irish-a-thon.
yeah, I could be wrong. And then in November, it's my one again. Remember-a-thon from November
Yeah,
4th to the 11th.
that's gonna be cool.
Yeah. Can't wait. Can't wait.
Yeah.
Can't wait. Maybe I'll have uh what is it called? Oh my god, brain fart from hell. A logo or something done by then.
Mm-hmm.
If I get off my lazy jopa.
Ooh, maybe use Canva to design one.
Oh, maybe.
They have a
Meh.
logo preset you can do, and you can just add your
Oh.
graphics to it. So maybe, yeah.
Yeah, who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Yes. Never know. Never know, no. Never know,
Through
no.
that.
Never know. So we also have on Goodreads, we do have a book club there. So
Yes. You want me to put the link in there, or do you have?
yeah,
Okay, let me get it for while you talk.
and also let me get my YouTube one.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Sure, you definitely share that.
Eh, let me see if I can get to it.
And yeah, we changed the name of the Willow changed the name to the book club. It was Willow's Book Basket, and we changed it to just her YouTube channel name, which makes more sense, right? Like,
Yeah, I was trying
so
to get it to all
be
be
cohesive,
one.
right?
Yeah, yeah.
So
I
it's known now. Which I love, by the way, Cthulhu's Cozy Book Corner. I think that's very accurate.
I get a kick out of it. I like
Me too.
it. I like it. So, usually also let me remind people that the book chat is usually at the end of every month, and it's
Yeah.
usually the last Friday. So
Nice.
January won't have one this time around
Okay.
because, well, I don't know what we're going to be talking about. I mean, I guess what books we've read, but
Yeah.
the next one will be on the 28th, which is the February.
Nice.
So
That makes sense.
that will include January's books and whatever other books we may have read.
Right.
Um yeah, I don't know what else.
Is there
Um
anything else we did? Okay, so we told 'em about the new year, the different events we're gonna do. Um, that might be it. I'm just looking at my notes. Sorry.
oh, okay. I didn't do notes. I'd be bad. I did not do notes cuz I'd be a
No, they're
bad
not.
bad.
They're not professional note
I'm
takers.
not I'm not a professional yet.
I think that might be it.
Yeah. We do take book, like if you guys want us to read a certain book. Now, try to make sure that it's a book that is like not something that's been written in the 1600s. Because we
I
put
mean,
it on a wheel. I mean, we can, but it might take us a bit longer to get to it.
yeah, because I mean, it's not a problem with, well, at least for me, it's not a problem with getting the book. It's just, yeah, like finishing it.
Yeah, for me it's
and
more
and
like
Willow's not big on. She's not big on Kindle, and I know that it's easier to get those old ass books on Kindle,
yeah, but see
and
they're
she likes
not free
physical.
though. They're not always free.
Oh, they are. Yeah, you just have to.
In the States they are.
Well, no, you don't have to use the. You don't. You can literally just skip Amazon for. You can go to like websites to get the. There's like a website that has like domain free books.
Oh.
You don't have to even do it on
He's
Amazon.
trying
You
to
know.
be sneaky and say it without saying it.
What is the site called? It's a legal. It's a legal site.
It's a booger booger, ooh booger booger, boog boog. Booger
Oh
boog.
my god.
Swarley! Oh my god, how are you? What have you been up to?
Hello.
Swarley, this is my friend and co host of the Book Club Chat. We will be reading for January. Let me flip over. Unsold. I don't know the author. Disney Twisted Wonderland Volume 1 and manga. And then, oh my god, I have to get it from my phone now. Put in your code. Hush, hush, hush. And then the kid book is The Mystery of Clockwork Sparrow, Catherine Woodfine.
Nice, nice.
Yeah. Oh, you've been listening a little bit? What game are you playing? He's probably played Overwatch or some weird thing like that. Swarley used to stream. He doesn't. I
Oh,
don't know if he does it anymore. I haven't seen him on, but he used to stream.
okay.
Yeah. Thorn, or
Oh, Throne
Marvel.
and Liberty, nice.
Oh, I,
Marvel
I don't know
Rivals.
what's this Thorn.
I think isn't that like a it's an RPG, right, Swarley? I've seen it.
I know what Marvels is because Realms was playing it and I was watching.
MMO is an MMO. That's
Oh,
right.
it's an MMO. Death said Doom. Doom. I met Swirly on WoW.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Cool, cool.
Yeah. So, Swirly, do you have any books that you think we should try? PS5. Oh. Did you know my brother beat me to getting the PS5? I don't know how I feel about this. I feel dirty. Dirty, I tell you, dirty.
Oh, bad. You're like, oh, hell no.
Yeah. He has one and I don't. It's hilarious. Yeah, and I'm still like that. We rivalry, Need to need to beat my brother, and he probably doesn't even realize we're having a rivalry. So I'm so mature for my age. So, do you have any books planned, Cecil?
Oh, me? Let's see. Books planned. I literally just, yeah, like the next books I want to finish are Cookie, and then there's a book I got on Amazon recently for the first reads. Let me grab it.
Okay. Cecil has also won some free books. I'd be jelly.
Oh man, that was so fun. I'm telling you, all you just
Jelly.
you just you just
Jelly.
enter a bunch of those, you'll get one at least. I guarantee it.
Jelly. Jelly. Jelly.
Jelly.
Jelly. Jelly.
Oh yeah, that Eddie Steele Vampire Hunter. I kind of remember. But okay, now I wait for that to go on a thing. Okay. Let's see. I think it was called. I think it's The Patient's Secret by Laura Ann White. I think that was the novella I was gonna do. I
Oh.
could be wrong, but yeah, it's one of those novellas that I got from the first reads. So those two. Then I'll need one more book to finish off my challenge. I gotta find one.
Just read a kid's book.
I
Yeah.
don't have as many kids' books as you, but I will see what I have. I probably have what I can grab.
Well, I don't know. I used to babysit, so I used to have
Yeah, totally.
some books. Because after reading the same books over and over and over again, you like, I'm gonna
You need a
get some more.
variety.
Yeah, I need a variety. Should get like Charlie Brown's Christmas or
Oh, I know,
Garfield's
right?
Christmas or.
You have what's your planned books?
Oh, well, I do have some written down here, and it's a very long list.
Okay, go for it.
I could tell you it is up to 25.
Oh, okay, okay.
So I have Gone with the Wind,
Mm-hmm.
Misery, of course, the Stephen King one, because I loved the movie. I want to see if it is as
Yeah.
well. Bag of Bones, Slewfoot, Harry Potter Book 1, which is the Philosopher's Stone, which will be a reread, but it is gonna happen more in May for that one.
Oh, okay.
The Tainted Cup, I don't even remember if I have that one anymore.
Oh,
Cause I don't know what we don't talk about it, okay,
okay,
people?
okay.
We don't. Agatha Christie and autobiography. Seeing Red, The
Oh,
Once
yeah.
and Future Witches, Geisha, A Life, The Game, Age of Assassins, Willie.
Mm.
Willie is the singer, not the other Willie. You guys get your perverted
Oh my
minds.
God, I wasn't thinking that.
Oh, come on. Yeah, you are. The
Willie
princess.
Nelson, right?
Yeah. It's just called yeah. The Princess Diaries, Elizabeth, Daughter of the Moon, Dark Crystal, and of course, Disney Twisted. There's
Yeah.
those four. Let the Right One In, Fairy Tale. Oops, sorry, I'm playing with my mic. Which is a Stephen King one. Do you notice I'm gonna have a lot of Stephen King here?
I know.
Uh. And of course, Unsold. And then I have a couple others that I don't have written down. But yeah.
Nice.
Mm,
That's a nice little plan there.
yeah. I still don't know the Tainted Cup. I don't even
Yeah, I
remember.
was trying to remember that. I was like, it sounds familiar though. It really does. Like I think you've told me about it.
But but it's supposed to be like a. Is it a physical or is it a audio?
That I can't remember. That's what I was trying to. Was it Libby or was it Philip? I can't
No, it wasn't
remember.
Libby because these are
It
all
wasn't.
books I have. So it would
Yeah,
have
they're
to
supposed to be all
be
physical, right? Yeah.
physical or audio. Or maybe it's
Hmm.
Kindle.
Maybe. Tainted Cup. Let me look it up real
The Year of the Witching wasn't good. They promised me blood, guts, and gore, and it wasn't blood, guts, and gore.
Now, who exactly promised you this Black Cousin? That's what I'd like to know.
They promised it and they didn't
Who's
deliver,
they?
okay? The author.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, can't deny it anymore.
No, I don't remember that author promising that. But
D- don't you lie to me.
so when you read horror, we got to really make sure how much gore is in it before you read it, because otherwise you're not gonna like it.
Yeah, I need like blood, guts, and gore. I need like things that would like make you want to vomit just by reading it, cause
So
you
you
can
might like
smell
Nothing
it.
But Black and Teeth, maybe.
Maybe.
Oh, that's a Tainted Cup. Okay. Yeah, I remember the cover. The cover looks familiar.
I don't remember. It
But yeah, I
probably.
don't know.
Mm, 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 mm.
But yeah, so what
So, can you send me a picture of the Tainted Cup?
oh sure.
Maybe if I saw it,
Okay, hold on, let me get back there.
I probably could just look it up. But I'm looking at my Kindle and stuff like that.
Okay, I'll put it in Discord.
Okay, yeah, I'm not seeing it. Now watch me like see and go, oh my god, that one. Okay, let me see. And I don't own that book. Okay.
Yeah, I wonder why it's on your list.
Yeah, I.
It's a beautiful cover.
Yeah, it is. Well, I guess it's gonna be. Wait, can I even get it? That people, that is the question here.
Yeah,
Because I'm trying to not buy any books. See, I have to read so many before I can buy a book. I think
right.
it's like 2 books, then I can buy one.
Yeah, that was the ratio.
That's going to be hard. Especially when I go into a bookstore.
Oh my god, yeah. Like to pick up a book from a bookman or something.
Oh, yeah, I know. No, just okay. Okay. What am I doing? Okay, yeah. What am I doing? I have no clue. The tainted cup. Okay. Huh. Okay. I'm placing it on hold because I'm 11th in line.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah, 5 weeks.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Not too bad.
No, no. Not like I need any more books. I blame Cecil. He got me addicted to Libby. Libby
Man.
has been my
Oh.
downfall. It has because I've like, ooh, can I get this book? Oh yeah, okay. I
It-
blame Cecil.
I take full responsibility.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, okay. I was gonna say something. Did you find a quizzy thing?
No,
Oh.
I didn't. I can look one up real quick though.
Oh,
It doesn't
if
take
you
that long.
want. If you
Okay.
want. Yeah, because usually Cecil comes and he finds these really interesting little like thing. I don't know what it's called.
Book tags, like
Yeah,
bookkeeper
yeah,
tags.
yeah. Thanks. I was like,
I know I couldn't remember the name of either.
I'm like, those things.
The
Yeah, those
things.
things. Like,
Oh, this one might be fun. Let's see.
or maybe on January's where it would have been the book read, we could do the book battle if we find
If I can get
a book.
that going, I'm not gonna promise
No,
that
no,
because
like
I
that could
need to
be
figure out how
like
to.
an if thing, like an iffy
Yeah,
thing.
yeah. I need to work out the kinks out of that
Maybe we could find
because
something.
it was awesome. I when it works, but holy, that website. I'm gonna have to figure out another way to do it.
You just liked me suffering,
Some of those choices. Oh my
especially when you
goodness.
put them like randomized.
Yeah, you gotta. You. That's
Oh,
the only way
yeah,
because it's hilarious.
yeah. And it's like funny when they put like something like a manga against like, the five or something. And you're just like, really?
I know. That's
Oh,
what I'm saying.
that was horrible.
Okay, I found one.
Oh, okay.
This one is the book buying habits tag.
Ooh, okay, okay,
Okay, ready?
okay.
Okay, where do you buy your books?
A used bookstore mainly.
Nice.
What about
Okay,
you?
then. Uh, mainly, yeah. Let's see. I do like half price books. Barnes and Noble.
Oh, Barnes and
Costco has
Noble.
some good deals on books too.
Mm,
But I mainly get it from. I usually get like Kindle sale books, like books that go on sale that are on my wish list. I'll
mm,
grab them on there.
mm,
Uh,
mm. Cheater.
do you ever pre-order books, and if so, do you do this in store or online?
Oh, pre-order books? Have I ever pre-ordered a book? No, I don't think I've ever pre-ordered
Yeah, I
a
don't think I
book.
have either.
No. Game? Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah. That's different,
That
right?
reminds me, Sniper Elite is coming out. Yes.
Oh yeah, next month, right?
I feel I could taste the eyeball shots. Okay, sorry.
No problem, no problem. On average, how many books do you buy a month?
Oh, a month. Ooh, that's hard because there are sometimes like where I can go months without buying. I'm gonna say maybe three books.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, I'd say mine. Yeah, I do the same. Like it'll be like I'll have like a couple of like maybe heavier months and then I just won't buy any for a few months.
yeah.
So I'll say maybe two for me. Let's see. Do you use your local library?
Yes, no, yes, 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 I
Yes,
do. Yes.
same. Um, if so, how many books do you borrow at a time?
One too many.
Yeah, I would say it.
I'm gonna say if there isn't a wait list, I think I had at the most at like one time. I think I had 3 books going.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I think I had about, yeah, I think that's my highest too was about three.
Mhm.
So once I get to three, I'm like, hey, gotta slow down here.
Yeah, yeah.
What is your opinion on library books, if you have an
Um.
opinion?
Well, I kind of wish that for me in my area, I kind of wish that the selection was a little bit bigger
Oh, yeah,
and
yeah.
that they actually had more um like okay, so I went to look up a book and they had the movie but not the book.
Oh, yeah. Wasn't it
S-
Psycho?
yeah, I think so, yeah. And I was just like, So you have the movie but not the book?
And you're a
Really?"
library.
And you're a library. You're not a video store. Like, like to me like it's just like I
That's
don't
crazy.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, my library is pretty decent. But I think that's the only knock I'd give it similar to yours is that I wish they had more copies
Mm, mm,
of certain books, especially the popular ones. It's like, jeez. But they do seem to get a lot of copies, but it's just people go crazy over certain books.
mm, yeah.
Okay, how do you feel about charity shops secondhand books?
I love them. I
Same.
I like I that's how I found one of my childhood books was like through the
Nice.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah, I love secondhand books.
yeah,
But the majority of my physical books are secondhand.
yeah.
Um, do you keep your read and TBR pile together on the same bookshelf? Wait, let me reread this. Okay. Do you keep your read and TBR pile together and or on the same bookshelf or not?
No, no.
Nope.
They're
Just separate
different.
them.
Yeah, yeah.
Nice. Okay. I also separate them. Do you plan to read all the books you own?
Yes.
Same, yes. Ah.
I'll probably finish my books that I own faster than I will finish the games I own.
You know what? Yeah. I wonder if that's the same for me. I think I will. The books are doable.
Yeah, especially with my computer acting up now. Yeah.
Oh no. Yeah. Um, have you ever donated books?
Have I ever donated books? I don't even remember if there's ever been a place to donate.
I guess one place is the library. You can do it there. You can look donate.
Mm, yeah, I don't know because like I'm just trying to think because like before I used to keep all my books, even the books I hated.
Mm-hmm.
Right. It was just in the past, I think, 2 to 3 years that I actually started giving back the books for credit at the bookstore.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. So at the present time, I'm gonna say no, but no, that actually isn't true. I did for the Rotary. I gave them some books. So
Oh, okay.
yeah, yeah. So yeah, I did.
Okay.
Yeah. I had to think about that for a second.
Okay,
What
the next one is, have you ever been on a book buying ban?
this coming year?
You will be, right?
Yeah,
This is your
yeah,
first one, right? This is your
yeah,
first one.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Uh, and then the next question, do you feel that you buy too many books?
Can I refuse to answer the
You can plead the
question?
fifth if you want. You
Yes,
totally can.
yes, I do. Every time I go into a bookstore, it's very hard for me not to like leave without a
I
book.
know it's very
Especially,
difficult.
especially if it's a used bookstore. Yeah,
Oh yeah.
yeah, yeah. I find it very hard. Yeah, I have done it, but it's
Hmm.
a struggle. It's
Yeah,
a big, 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 big struggle.
not easy. Oh, let's see. And okay, that was it. Okay, that was
Oh,
the last question.
oh, okay. Oh, that was pretty interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Topical, huh? Since we're doing the book
Yeah, the
ban.
book ban. Yeah, yeah.
Crazy.
I have to. Like I have to work on the ones that you know.
Yeah, I feel you.
Yeah. But I think this is where I'm gonna call it. I don't know if Cecil wants to keep going.
Oh no, yeah, that's good for me
Good.
too.
Okay. I'm gonna also raid. Oh my gosh, Showa. He's playing. Oh, what is he playing? Uh, Black Myth Wukong.
Oh, okay.
Um, but anyways, I would like to thank everybody for stopping by. I would like to thank Cecil for being here as a co-host. And wherever you are in the world, have a good day, good afternoon, good evening, and a good night. And later, tater.